You looking for more, Mama? Over here, baby cake. Come here. Here, Mommy. Baby cake. Baby cake, baby cakes. Oh, she likes the pretzels today. Hi, Mama. How I love this girl. Such an angel, baby. Oh, she is just such a beautiful, beautiful soul. That was good, Mommy. Our baby cakes. Wanted to stop in and say hello from Baby Cakes on this beautiful Saturday. Still waiting for a place to call home. Huh, Mommy? Nobody's stepping up for you, Baby Cakes. I don't know why. You're so beautiful. You're so sweet and loving. Yeah, why? Because you're older and you have tumors? Is that why? That's okay, Mommy. It's not your fault. There's got to be an angel out there for you, Baby Cakes. All she wants to do is follow you around, cuddle with you. Loves to be outside. Needs a fenced yard because all she wants to do is roam and roam and roam. She could stay outside. Sadly, I think she lived outside, to be honest with you, and that's why that's her favorite place. It's all she knows. Is that my girls? I go get Baby Cake. Where'd everybody go, Baby Cakes? Want to go for a walk? Want to go for a little stroll? Come on, let's go. Come on. Let's go. Come on, let's go for a walk. Yeah, yeah. Okay, a run. Baby Cakes is about 11. That's what the shelter labeled her as. She came in as a stray on the streets of Miami. And she was at the shelter for 2 long months with no interest, and they were going to euthanize. So we're like, nope, she's not going to die here. She's not going to end up alone, ending up in a landfill somewhere, being euthanized. So we pulled her to safety. She is heartworm positive. She's not a massive big dog. She's smaller in person, really. She's like 50 pounds. But easy peasy. She will bark and let you know when she wants something. Girl loves her food. She loves her comforts of her fluffy beds, and she loves to get up on the leather couch. But we did not rescue her for her to live her rest of her days alone. She wants a person. She loves to be around a person. Come on, Mommy, let's do it. Let's do it, Mama. Run, run, run. She can run this whole yard. She does have some arthritis, so we just give her a little gabapentin. She eats it like a champ and a piece of cheese or wet food in the morning and the evening. That's it. That's all she's on. And again, she's heartworm positive. We're doing the slow method, which is just a heart guard every month. She's already finished her doxycycline. The quick method is just too hard on their body sometimes, so we don't want to put her through that. But she's so loving. She is so grateful, so forgiving, and she's so deserving of a home of her own. She could have another 4 or 5 years. She could have a year, 2 years. I don't know. Every day's a gift. But I would love for her to be in a home environment. She would do best as an only animal. She's been around other dogs and playgroup at the shelter. They said she was fine. We did have her in a foster home. It just was not the right fit for her. And they had a cat. She was too interested in the cat. So she would do best being an only dog, just being the little princess with her person. She's some sort of a lab mix. I know all the wrinkles. Everyone says, does she have Shar-Pei in her? I don't know what she is, but she's sweet and beautiful. Her breed is rescued. That's our favorite breed. But she's really no trouble. She's no trouble at all. We just open the door and she comes out and she wants to just roam and roam and roam. She could stay out here for hours and just walk around and enjoy the beautiful air, fresh air, and the grass. If you don't have a fenced yard, it's going to be challenging because she wants to be outside. So you're going to have to be constantly walking her because she loves the outdoors. So a fenced yard is ideal for her. She eats her dry kibble morning and night. Change out her water, fresh water. I do leave some pee pads down. in her room, and she will go on the pee pads if she has to, if we don't get to her in time. But if she was in a home environment, she would tell you when she has to go out, and you would take her out frequently to teach her. You know, when dogs are used to living outside, they don't know the difference of where they're supposed to go to the bathroom. Nobody taught them. But again, because she's heartworm positive and the condition of her, she's had litters. She's not had a good life. You can see the calluses on her feet and on her legs. So she was most definitely an outside dog. It's actually kind of heartbreaking because we have another yard that's over on the side of that vinyl fence, which we use for Wilbur. It's a big, big yard. There's pig pens over there, goat pens. There's a she shed, and we switch off with her and Wilbur and give them hours and hours. They just both love to roam that area, and we'll go over and try to look for Babycakes, and she's laying in a pile of dirt, either in the pig pen or behind the shed that she's, and I'm like, oh Mama, why are you in the dirt? But that's all she knows. How sad is that? My dogs, I'll tell you right now, they wouldn't be laying in a pile of dirt. They just wouldn't. They want to be with their mamas. They want to be wherever we are. She's just so happy to be free roam outside. So I'm asking everybody to please share this video, you know, to get her into a loving home. She's deserving. Please share, share, share. And if you may be open to fostering and giving Babycakes a home environment, please reach out to us. We're located in the Loxahatchee, Florida area. You can reach us by email at 100+100 PLUS abandoneddogs@gmail.com or 877-506-8100. Mommy, you like the breeze today? You like that? Yeah. I'm just following her around the yard. That's all she wants to do. Love her so much. We all love her so, so much. She's such a good girl. So easy. That dangling ball that you see behind is a tumor. We had her checked out from head to toe, and the doctor said that, do you think she would be okay on a long lead? A sturdy long lead, yeah, but you can't leave a dog outside unattended. It's not safe. If another animal came up and they couldn't protect themselves, it's not safe. It's just like those invisible fences. We've had quite a few people actually inquire over the years to adopt with an invisible fence. And do your research, guys. They malfunction all the time. There's been known fact stories of dogs that have had those collars on to keep them inside their invisible fence, and they've gotten out, they've malfunctioned. But then when they're in danger and they need to get back in, the fence is working. There have been many cases reported where dogs have actually gotten torn apart by a fox, a coyote, and they never were able to make it back inside their yard. I don't believe in dogs being outside unattended. I really don't. It's not safe. They can get into anything, any kind of critter. But she, like I said, she just loves to be outside. I mean, if you have view of her and, you know, you wanted to put her out on a very thick lead where she can walk all around and it's safe and it's a quiet neighborhood, you're not backed up to a wooded area where there could be animals living in there, endangered to her. And then you're home. If you're gone all day, it's not going to work. She doesn't want to be alone. She doesn't want to be alone. So if you work a full-time job, it's not going to work. She wants her person. I think a retired person, somebody that just has no other animals that would like the companionship, even as a foster. See, she just goes. This is, I mean, I honestly, she'll go for hours, and then she'll lay down and she'll just chill out. The new pups are great. Are you talking about the new puppies? Yes, they're very vocal. One of them is. I think it's Bud. But there's 2 boys and 2 girls there with Nana Christine. And she also has Jenny. So she has 5 puppies currently at her house. Nana Christine and Bob, our fosters. Let me also, I noticed somebody had reached out to me actually on the video that Tiffany did of rescuing the 4 puppies from the Miami-Dade shelter. There was a woman on our Facebook page under the comments, and she was a lunatic. I'm not saying that lightly either. Her name was Gloria. I had to block her from our page. She was yelling and screaming, why would your organization save puppies? Then there's so many dogs that need help, and the shelter can adopt out puppies, that we're rescuing the puppies so we can make a lot of money. Lady, you need to get your head examined. First of all, let me educate. 4 puppies at 9 weeks of age. The most important thing is the shelters do not do home checks. And these dogs, whether it's a puppy or an adult dog, are given away with no home check, and we see it every day. Every day. They just randomly will give a dog to any person that walks in off the street. They don't know where that dog's going to be living, how that dog's going to be living. And we see it over and over again where puppies that were adopted out come back as an adult to the shelter, and they are in the worst condition. They look like they have had a life of hell. So I'm not saying every adopter, that's not the case, but when you have a rescue that does above and beyond to find the best homes and get the best medical, why would you want to take a chance and give those poor babies to any random person off the street? And our adoption fee is $300, whether it's a puppy, a senior, it doesn't matter. It's the same flat fee of $300, and that does not even cover the cost of vaccinating, spay and neuter, deworming, parvo testing, and all the things that go along. So please refrain or educate yourself before you comment, because you will be deleted and blocked. No, I'm talking about that person that was talking up all kinds of crap about the puppies. And I went on her page, and she actually shared our video and saying, this rescue is going to make a lot of money on these puppies. And I'm like, for the 4 puppies, there's so many dogs, why would they rescue puppies? Well, first of all is we are so full to capacity that the only reason, not that I need to explain why, but I will, the reason we rescued the puppies is because we have an amazing foster. Nana Christine is our puppy foster, and she can only take puppies because she has adult dogs that do not accept anything other than puppies in her home. And she's amazing and has fostered over 400 puppies for our organization. So that's why we rescued the puppies. She was aching. She had 1 puppy in her house. She wanted more. And we saw the puppies. We placed our hold. That is the only reason, because we are full to capacity. We have no room at either rescue. Actually, we have 1 room open at House 1. And that room is going to be used for a small to medium, easily adoptable dog. I don't care what the breed, but it has to be easily adoptable, because we are full to capacity with seniors and a lot of issue dogs with, whether they're sight impaired or medical issues, behavioral issues. And coming from a rescue, if I fill up my 1 available spot with a dog that is not going to move, or is not adoptable, or is a tough dog to adopt, that means we are stuck. Could be another year. And let me tell you, coming from somebody who lives to rescue and save lives, it is so depressing when you're stuck and you can't take in any more dogs. So I already told my team that until we start moving our pit bulls, our bully breeds, our bonded pairs that have been with us for years, our seniors, we have to, unfortunately, take in a rescue dog that is adoptable, and we can keep saving lives. We have had no offers to foster Babycakes or any of our tougher dogs. Fiona is the most amazing, perfect, loving, affectionate, sweetest girl. Our wonderful volunteer, Johnny, took Fiona to work with him the other day. I think it was yesterday. And he said, oh my God, I mean, the pictures of her in his lap. All she wants is love. She is so perfect, so sweet, so loving. We've had Fiona in our rescue house far too long in Broward. Far too long. And we need to get her adopted. We need to start opening up these rooms so we can save more lives. And if you're listening and you know what I'm saying is true, it's going to make sense to you if you really understand what rescue is all about. So, back to Babycakes. She is so easy and so loving, and she is so deserving of a home. So again, I'm not going to bore you and keep going on, but please share this video. Help us find even if it's a foster for Babycakes. Let's get her out of our big 4-car detached garage. She does not want to be alone in there. She wants to be with a person. She wants a home. Again, 877-506-8100. I know I sound like a broken record. I don't care. I'm trying so desperately. I'm the only voice for this girl. She does have the Simba butt. Exactly, Shannon. Identical. So reach out if you can offer any assistance, please, and thank you. This is Amy with our update on Babycakes on this beautiful Saturday. 100 plus abandoned dogs of Everglades, Florida. Please share. Thanks, guys.